Happy Wednesday, everybody. It's back. The final one. One that I've been waiting for a while, but also dreading for a while because it is, at least currently, the last box of Pieces of the Past Historical Premium Edition from 2023. And we've been pulling some awesome stuff out of there. Last time it was the relic from the magazine about the moon landing. And I cannot wait to see just what lies in store once again. And then there's a bunch more sets of this that's going to be coming up in the future. 10 packs per box, 4 cards per pack, 3 relics. Oh, I cannot wait for the relics. And yes, because I can and I know this set. Ha ha ha, David. It's getting pushed to the back. On that note. And then we're going to see if there's another of the American flag finishes that we can use, or that can be. Ooh, we got something die cut. Hee. That we can trade with Tripolic X cards and stuff because he is a collector of the American flag finishes. And let's get into it. We'll come back to the die cut or rounded thing. President James Monroe, Jackie Kennedy, First Lady, beautiful picture. Well, that's an interesting collation. Jackie and JFK right after the other. And the Revolutionary War. God, these packs are just... These cards are so good. So good. And there's going to be a lot more good stuff coming from them in the future if you've seen Tripolic X's channel. He's got a lot of preview stuff coming. Next, we got our flag. Franklin Pierce, we got the flag out of the way early. Patrick Henry coming around. We've got the Roaring 20s. Back to Patrick Henry. And these are usually numbered out of 45. Let's see who we got. We got us a Nixon. Number 3 of 45. Richard Nixon on the flag border. If you need that one, sir, I can also add that one to your stack to go with the other two. And we got a relic. Hee. I can hear David screaming at this moment. Okay. Normal pack. And I shredded the crap out of it, unfortunately. Rutherford B. Hayes. God, what a name. That's what we need, is another president named Rutherford. Abigail Adams, First Lady. Samuel Adams. And John D. Rockefeller. Well, that is a name synonymous with some big parts of American history. Is it the bottom with these ones? It is the bottom with these ones. Relic. Yeah, the bottom is so much easier. No relic. We open. We do it. Another Rutherford B. Hayes. Thomas Stonewall Jackson. God, there's some facial hair back in the day. John Hancock. Don't think we've seen him yet. And another John D. Rockefeller. There's our third relic, so that one's a random special insert, I guess. So we will take that. We'll do that one first. President and General Zachary Taylor. William Fargo. I don't think I've seen him yet. President Obama. And Andrew Carnegie, a man whose name is synonymous with a lot of Pittsburgh history as well. And again, not always good, but... history usually isn't. James Monroe, General Sherman, the true definition of never make a redhead angry, President Ford, and the Boston Tea Party. Now, all right, let's do whatever this die cut thing was. I'm not sure what it is, and I'm very curious about it. Okay, it's a flag one, so we'll put that in the last. The 19th Amendment, aka women's suffrage, President Washington, Francis Scott Key, and he's going to tell me exactly what they are. So look for me to pin Tripolic X cards and stuff, comment on what exactly this thing is. But it is a circle. It is George Washington, and it is the ovalosity. I don't know if that's a word, but the ovalosity, definitely big insert, numbered out of 50, we take. And it's President Washington. We definitely take. Now we go on to the first of 3 relics. Oh, I cannot wait to see what it is so I can figure out a thumbnail. So we do this. So this is not the flag one. We've got the Louisiana Purchase, talked about on History by Mail not that long ago. President Roosevelt, Teddy that is, Big Mac, Douglas MacArthur, and our first relic of 3. Come on. What in the world? Well then, the Normandy landings, what are you? It's a piece of a uniform. Does not matter whose uniform. That's all I will say. That does not matter whose uniform. That's pretty amazing right there. And I've seen Tripolic X has pulled some fabric relics from different things. That's the first one I've pulled, and that is awesome. That is awesome. This is why we love history. Is this the rate? And just through blind luck, we'll pull the American flag one last. The Bill of Rights, President McKinley. Was it him that was shot in the train station in Buffalo, or was that Garfield? I can't remember which one. I think it was McKinley who was shot in the Buffalo train station. General Stonewall Jackson once again, and another Pieces of the Past. Is this another Pearl Harbor uniform relic? What does that say? Hold on, what does that say? Authentic relic. Okay. So we've got a Pearl Harbor relic, a Normandy relic. What in the world is in this last pack is the question. I vote we find out. I've delayed it long enough, and I get up. All right. Oh. Woo. I think this might be a double. Boy, last box going out hot. The Civil Rights Act of 1964. President Andrew Jackson. Mary Todd Lincoln. And, yeah, it's a double of something. Maybe more. But there are these. Is this a quad? It's a quad. Holy crap. What? Yeah. We've got us a quad, numbered out of 50, from John D. Rockefeller, Andrew Carnegie, Cornelius Vanderbilt, and Thomas Edison. Yeah, this is going to bear further investigation. Wow. Okay. You know what? Last box went out swinging. This stuff is awesome. I may have to get more of this stuff, this particular stuff, in the future, because I've seen Tripolic X pull a quad. I think I saw him pull a quad and a triple or two. I did. Wow. I think wow about sums it up. That's awesome. I have no more words. I mean, between a Normandy D-Day relic, a Pearl Harbor relic, a quad relic, plus, and then also, plus, we got the Ovalocity, which I hadn't even seen too many of, and an out of 45 Richard Nixon flag background. Yep, biggest history box ever. Let me know what you thought down below. This was a ton of fun, and this is the stuff that I really, really, really like to do, and more of it definitely will be coming back in the future. So please give me your thoughts down below. Let me know what you think. This was an absolute blast. I need to get more of it. I could watch it opened all day, and I could open it all day. Maybe one day I'll be able to. But until that day comes, thank you so much for joining me. Again, let me know your thoughts down below. Shout out to Tripolic X Cards and stuff. Make sure to check him out, because not only is he ripping this stuff open. He's previewing the new series, which is helping me quite a bit. Just drop by, tell him hello, and check out the cool stuff he's pulling. And other than that, I got nothing else. This was awesome. So thank you so much. Have a great rest of your week. We'll see you tomorrow for some janky Thursday, whatever's going on.